changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated.
Someone will look at you and ask, who did this for you? Please, how much did they style your braid? You just smile. You'll be smiling confidently. Say, I'm a pro. You see. If I had laid my edges, it would look even better. You lay the edges this way. Yeah. Hello guys, I picked up my camera and my tripod, everything set for me to do a video, but the kids won't let me. Since today is a public holiday, they are home and it's been a big challenge for me to film, so I just decided to step out. Originally I had to step out because I want to go and get medications for Jordan, appetite medicine or something, because he has not been eating. He was not feeling fine, but he's recovering and his appetite is still very down there, so I just want to get something for him. When I come back, I'll do the video I wanted to do, and see you guys shortly. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and become one of us. Thank you. I just came back, guys. I got some plums and mangoes and oranges, already peeled oranges, because I want that you should consume it immediately. When I bring oranges in this house that are not peeled, it can take forever and get bad. So as it is like this, we are good to go. Just straight consumption. Yeah. This is a kilogram of sugar for the chin chin. Then I have a command to do cake on the 24th. I'll use some of this. I'm back. I came back. I had to attend to some things. I left the house to buy Jordan's medication from the pharmacy and just some appetite medicine, since he has not been feeling really well and he's getting better, he's recovering, just that he has not been eating well too since some days now. So decided to get him some medications. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing fine. Happy Ascension Day. Did you go to church today? I did not go to church. We did not go to church today. I hope you went to church. We are good. We are fine. Everything is good, but for the fact that my grandmother is not feeling fine and it's affecting me really bad. I don't want that woman to be sick. I don't want her to be sick. She's the only grandparent I have alive, and I just want her to stay a bit more, to stay a bit longer with us. I know God may have his own plans, but for me, if it were in my control or in my decision to make, I would say, please God, we still need her around. We still need her around. She's above 90. I'm sure you guys saw her in one of my videos. That was in December when Hobby and I went to visit her, and she was meeting Hobby for the very first time. She was so happy. I still remember the look on her face. I still remember how excited she was to meet my husband, because it was actually their first meeting since I got married. And yeah, so for my last video, I cooked that plantain and fish to go visit her. Actually, what took me to Boya was to go attend the wake keep of one of my mothers in the family, my paternal relation, and she passed on. Since I did not intend to go to the village, I wanted to be part of it in Boya, but then the program changed and I got to Boya when they had already left for Tinto. And since I really did not want to be absent everywhere, I saw the need of me going to Tinto, and so I followed Big Bro. Since he was going with his car, I said why not. So I went with Big Bro to Tinto. We were there went on Saturday early in the morning. We arrived in at about 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m. and we were there. I'll put up that video probably on Sunday or so. And we came back on Sunday from Tinto, and I came back. I made my grandmother still not feeling very fine. I came back, actually she was sleeping, but I could not wake her up. I just remember that that Friday when I came, she was not in a very good state. She was not fine. She was feeling weak, and that's why I did not show you people in the last video. You saw that I entered the house. I just said Biggie, 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 and when I went to the room and saw her, I don't like seeing her like that. I could not take any picture or videos of her. I just tried that. She ate something. She ate very small, and right now she's at the hospital. Please pray for her. Pray for her. We still need her around. We still need her around. It's difficult. But I know that she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's gonna be fine. She'll be fine. And if it's God's will for her to come home now, let her not suffer. My grandmother has been a very strong woman. She has been a very, very strong woman. A very strong woman. I grew up and I saw how strong she was. And even at this age, before Friday when she started feeling weak, she has been strong. She can get up and go to the toilet all by herself. She's above 90 and she can come to the sitting room. She eats and things like that. But then just all of a sudden she's not feeling very strong like she used to. I know those things come with age, but then her older sister did not suffer before dying. They don't have a history of staying in sick bed for long before they finally cross. So I just pray that if it's God's will for her, let her not suffer. Let her not suffer. I intend to do to show you guys how to style your braid. That is what this video is all about. I just had to say something small about my grandmother. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? My maternal great grandmom, my mother recounted to me that so she did not fall sick too before dying. She was she got so old, really old, that she never liked eating rice. You get it? She don't used to eat rice. So she got so old that they will bring rice to her and they tell her grandma is fufu, and she'll eat it and say that in the dialect she say and she means to say that why is the fufu today only scattering like this? Like she could not distinguish between fufu and rice. She was so old. Like I don't know. We all believe that she was above 120 and all of that. Yeah, she was above. She was old. She was not sick. She did not fall sick. And my mother recounted to me that she took me to visit her parents, and in one of those days, since grandma was not very strong again to my great grandmother was not strong again to help with anything, so she just said, okay grandma, you have the baby, let me go and meet grandma in the kitchen. Let me go and meet Muma. That's how we used to call her. My grandmother would call her Muma. But let me go and meet Muma in the kitchen and let's make food. And she said, okay. While I was there, I was about 6 to 7 months like that, 7 or 8 months, but I was not walking yet. I was still a baby. And so my mother said she left me with her, my great grandmom, Ma Revenso. She left me with her, and they went to the kitchen. They were cooking, only for her to come back. I was still there playing around, and great grandma had gone. She came and met her sleeping in a very funny way, and she tapped her and called. She did not move her body. She did not respond. So she ran back and called her mom, my grandmother, who is not feeling very fine now. And my grandmother came and saw that she had gone. And that is how she crossed. So they have a history of not going through that pain of being in bed, in sick bed for too long before bed. That is why I feel bad that my grandmother is feeling weak, is going through this. I was just saying that, okay, when it will be her day, maybe let her just sleep and go. I don't want to see her in this kind of pain. Without wasting too much of your time, please pray for my grandmother. I know that she'll be fine. And if it's God's will for her to come home now, she has done it. She has done it. She has seen her children. She has seen her children's children. She has done it. She has seen her children's children. Like she has seen her children, her grandchildren, her great grandchildren. She has done it. So even at that, we still love having her around. So please pray for my grandmother in your prayer time, in your quiet time where you're praying. Just say, God, let your will be done in Josie's grandmother's life. Please let your will be done. Let your will be done. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. These days, people are rocking braids now. Different styles, knotless braids, all kinds of braids, and it gets boring sometimes when you just have to just hold everything behind and you don't know how to go about it. So today I just want us to my tummy is right there. I'm proud of it because it's no easy. I cannot come and feel like no. Yeah, so I just want us to discover some styles we can do with our how we can style our braids and make life easier, right? Like it gets boring when you just have to hold it all like this, like a ponytail, and you don't know what next to do with it. So today I just want to show you different styles on how you can style your braid. So if you think that this video is something you want to watch, you'll find it interesting, and by this time you should have liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and stick around till the end. Yeah, okay, this is actually the very first style. You can actually just hold it like this to the side, like you see mine. Hold everything to the side like this, and it makes a lot of sense, right? Just like this. It makes sense. And if you don't like it this way, this is style number one. And if you don't like it this way, you can send it either directions. If you want it this way, then it's all up to you. If this is how you want it, you can rock it like this. You don't have any problem, right? You don't have any problem at all. Just rock it the way you feel confident, the way you feel comfortable. By the side, you can take it right, you can take it left. It all depends on you, but I love having it this way, and I feel good like this, and it's good. The second style is after gathering everything up here like this, you can also decide to divide it like this and bring it like this. You rock it like this. It looks good, right? Just avoid always having everything together, and it gets boring. Sometimes you have the same look and it just feels boring. So I just want to show you the different styles you can rock your braid. You can rock your braid like this. This is actually the second style. And for the third style, that one is very simple. I think most people do that these days. You can have everything up here like this, and then you decide to wrap it up like this. Wrap it up like this. Wrap it up like this. By the way, I mixed this braid and I love it. I love the outcome so much. Gold is everything. I love the way it turns out. Let me pull behind the camera. Let me pull the camera behind a bit so you can see. Yes, you can have it like this. Like this is perfect, right? You can equally have it like this, and you are good to go. You are good to go. And yeah, you rock it as well. Rock it like this is good. It's good, right? This is how I mostly rock my braids, and I love it. It just makes you look smart. It makes you look sharp. It gives your face a kind of, I love it. So this is the third style, I guess. I guess that's the third style I just showed you guys there. And let's go on to the fourth style. For the fourth style, you can decide to just leave it. You can decide to leave it fall. Not everybody like to hold everything up there. Let it fall. Let it just this braid, this one is actually very long, and I love it like this. This is actually the first time I'm having the length as long as this, and I think I love it. It just helps you it just helps these different styles you want to do. You can play around with everything when it's long. So yeah, you can just leave it like this, and that's still another style. Just that with hit for Douala, you go leave as for how long. So yeah, you can as well leave it like this. And then there is another style. There's another style that you can actually bring everything like this. It depends which way you want it. Which way you want it. You can bring everything like this, and then you choose. Just watch what I'm doing. The ones that cannot disturb me are behind. Then now you see this, right? You see what I'm saying, right? And then the one that you left behind, you bring it to it, and then you try to plait behind. Let me turn and show you guys. I hope you see it very well. Try to plait it from behind. This is the one that I came with here. This one is the one I came with. So it's here like this. I've picked the one that was falling there, and then you bring it like that, and just to plait something very small, like a big how do I call it? I hope you understand what I'm doing here. And don't go too far. You take one or two of it and you do this. You do that. This is it. And then you see, you can rock your braid. This is actually a very beautiful style. Like if you have your braids on and you want to attend a party or something, this is just so classy. This is so beautiful, right? Yeah, this is another style for braid lovers. You rock it like this and you are looking pink, you're looking fire. It's beautiful, right? Let's move on to the next style. Yeah, let's move on to the next style. Let's move on to the next style. Let's undo this one and go to the next style. Woo. You see, with this style that I want to do now, you can bring everything to the middle. Just everything, and you pull it up. Anyway, since I have a long hair, since the braids are really long, I'll just use 2 or 3 of these and tie it round like this. This is one other style that I rock a lot when I have braids on. I don't stress. You see, that's it. That is another style, guys. That is another style. I'm sweating already. You know, easy. If I put on the AC now, I'll have to lock the windows, and I'll not have the light that I enjoy now. So please let me just go through this video. So this is another style. Hold everything up here and let it fall from behind. It's nice, right? So yeah, after this one, you can equally still do this with it. Style number 6. It's almost like the first style or the second style, but it gives a bit of, it's a bit different, you see. So like this, you can rock it like that. Yeah, with everything up here, this is something you can also do to change your style a bit. You part this into two like this, and then you hold this and plait it. Try share into 3 and part this, plait it. So this is how you rock your braid, guys. You rock your braids like this, be it just your simple braids, be it the knotless trending braids like what I have on. You can rock it anyhow you choose to. You can rock it. Make sure for over there these days away, you know, if you go spend money, flat rasta, knotless braids. So then you can't feel bored on top, say your face, you're getting tired of your face. You can rock it anytime, my dear sister. You go rock and saute. After watching this video, if your braids, you had plans to undo your braid, you will surely have a rethink, because you want to try all of this that I'm showing you here. I'm not a hairstylist, but I'm a lover of braid. I'm a strong fan of braid. I'm sweating, and I cannot lie you. If you have to be trying all of this, you have a new look every time you try. Every time you try, you have a new look, guys. This is just gonna give you a very new look. You come to the other one, you do same. You do the same thing that you did, and just have this. Just braid these. Just keep doing it. After doing this, you have now to just like, yeah, this is it. After braiding it like this into two, what you do is you take this one of them, you go like that, you go. It's almost like what we had in one of the other styles I showed you. I don't know which number exactly it was, but you take it like that. I had forgotten one or two somewhere. We'll just put them together. You see, you take it like that, you take it like that. Now the beauty of it will be seen here when you have to you see. If I had my pins, but when I want to do this, sometimes I don't go for any pin, but you will be perfect if you have to use your pins. You'll be perfect if you have pins with you. This is what I mean. You must not always go to the salon before you have this done. In the house, all by yourself, you can style your braid, and you go out there, someone will look at you and ask, who did this for you? Please, how much did they style your braid? You just smile. You'll be smiling confidently. Say, I'm a pro. You see. If I had laid my edges, it will look even better. You lay the edges this way, and yeah. See what I'm saying? You rock it in different styles. I've even lost count. I don't know if this is a fifth or the sixth, or yeah, but just keep enjoying the styles and let me know in the comments which of these styles is actually your best style. Each time you have braids, which style do you do often amongst all the styles that you have seen me shown here? Yeah, so this is it. I actually love this so much, but it's like a party kind of style, like you're going to slay like this on a red gown and a beautiful heel. Who reach you? Who reach you? Who reach you like this? Who reach you? Are you one day? No, you are the only one. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, like this, you are good to go. Let's go on to the next. And to think of it, you can actually just have it like this and still leave this one false like this. It's still another style. Somebody would like to rock it like this, and it brings me to the 8th or the 7th style or the 9th style. I don't know. Just enjoy it like this. You're good, especially if you're in a town as hot as Douala. You want to always just have something that will not be touching your skin and causing you too much heat, right? Where you gather it everything, where you bring up everything like this and you braid one like this. If you don't want to go with the style that I showed earlier, the style before this one, you can just leave it to fall. It gives a different vibe, like Mama Africa. Please like the video. I'm just trying to get myself out of that mood because I know my grandmother is going to be fine. Please tell me in the comment section that she'll be fine. Yeah, so like this is good. It's good. see this as well. If you don't want to plait it, braid it like I have it, you can also leave it like this. This is another beautiful style. It will give the same vibe like the one you saw before this, but it's still, it makes a bit of difference, right? Yeah. So places are hot and I don't want to turn on the AC because I'm enjoying this light from the window, and if I put on the AC I will have to close the windows and it will reduce the lighting. So please, I have to bear this. See the beauty here. See the vibe it creates here. See the vibe it creates here. Then this one falls like that. And if you have some beads, some tiny beads, you can now use it inside your chokas and place it here to show inside on top of this braids here, like 3. It's just gonna make a wonderful sense, guys. Woo! Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. I'm sure I've shown your style already, one of your styles or more. So the next style we are going into now is this one. We have to take it like this. You're going to do one Mama Africa kind of style. Okay, you remove these 2 braids here. This is the front. You take these ones behind, and then you leave these 2 to fall like this, and then you just hold up everything here. This is one style I've never really tried because just go pull and move on my head, but I see people doing it and it's beautiful. The mommy picking shall not be na style this will try. You see, you have it like this and you just hold this one behind, and you leave these 2 to fall by the side. This one is not a very difficult style, but it's very, very pretty, guys. It is so beautiful. I hold it and just sit like this. I don't want to tie it behind because it going to give me work on tie and show you different style. I hope you understand what I mean. Just hold this one behind and leave this 2 to fall like this. It makes you look prettier. So now on to the next style. Now still following the same line, and share into 2 halves, into 2 parts like this. Oh, these braids are long, like they are actually very long. Share them into 2 equal or unequal parts, and then you bring this part up. You bring this part up like this. Sometimes it's not very easy, but for the younger, we go do, and that's all. We no get time, no time to the waste time, sha. You bring it up like this. I would advise you use your elastic band. I'm sweating. I advise you use your elastic band, because if you have to use this method or use the braid to tie it, the braid itself, you feel pain, and then the hair fit cut now for that part the way you pull, and so if you end up for bring you some more pain and casualty go there for the matter. So you tie like this. This one is an exceptional style. You are joking. Exceptional. You come to the other side. You take up like this. I hope I've gathered everything. You take up like this. Are we in the same position here? I guess so. And just like I did with that one, I'm gonna do same here. I'm sweating, no, pardon me, guys. I sweat at the sweat, I no keep person. At the show and a half make enjoy rock una rasta, rock una braid, as they call it. Rock your braids like this, and you look so unique. Don't get a 2 pompon, no. like this. Here two pom-pom. Here two pom-pom, so here two pom-pom like this. And whoo, since I cannot turn on the AC, let me use this one. How do I look? I'm sure some of you have never tried this. And if you don't want to still leave it like this, you can keep rubbing. Rub it all through until you have everything here. You rub the other one and you're good to go. And it will give you a different vibe. We are going for a different look. Because people get easily bored with their braids. So you want something that will give you a different look. Not just having your face always the same like that, you see. So yeah. Try this one too. Try it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Try this, you like it. Trust me, you are gonna like it. Even if I say na pikin and worry me like you kind want so no, I would like to try it. I would like to rock the style. Do pom pom. I would like to rock the kind of style. Should I you like African queen? Let's see. Let's adventure. Today so no, the trying and styles and how to style your braid. If you equally bring it after I don't do the two pom pom, if you don't want to make 4 for this so because they say when I look me they say do you want to know which kind of style this no jersey. If they say this style no fine for you or you know if you rock that one so bring it together behind guys. Bring it together behind mamas, my sisters, my sweet fixers. I will say by now I don't really like the video. Bring it together like that and we are good. Now in this bag now. Now in that bag so. You rock your braids anyhow you want it, guys. Rock your braids anyhow you choose. Anyhow you decide. Just rock the braid as you decide now so it go. Now we're gonna ask the question. Hey, if you're confident and comfortable, if you're confident and comfortable the way you look, then they go match fire. No look no man with face. Actually, some people go to look you self over now because they enjoy the style. They don't know what to do. So they should be polite to ask that, my dear. I love your hair. I love the style. Now, how you do style that braid? So, can you teach me? You know, go die. Ask them. Learn. Or you tell them that go to Fix It with Josie. Type how to style your braid, and you'll see the video, and you learn so many amazing styles. And yeah, thank you because I know you're gonna do it. So yes, 90 so gallant. You dey no shaking. See how you look. Try it and tell me how you look in it because I feel good. I feel wonderful. I love it. I love the vibe. I love what is given here. This one I could equally wrap it if you want to bring me wahala. I will wrap them. There is fun in trying different braid styles and you see now. I don't wrap and then bring and can't wear. So the thing just make again plenty sense. Like this. And this can actually go only if you have a very long braid as long as mine. I'm sweating. I'm feeling hot already. But this is nice. It's nice. It's beautiful. I love it. Just because I'm very tired and feeling hot, I cannot continue with the other styles. But please, if you have watched up to this point and you enjoyed watching, let me know which was your best style. Let me know how you used to style your own braids and what you have learned from this video. And of course, which other style do you know that I did not show here? Please just describe it in the comments and I'll learn as well. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Bye-bye. So yeah. Just bring it all to the side. Like so. I love this. So I love braids. I know see some hairstyle again I like and rich braid though. Like 90% of the time you always see me with braids, different colors. Yeah, I love braids and these braids are so long. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next one. Bye bye.